We're going to do Summer of '69. The first thing I'm going to say about this is we all play this song a lot faster than the recording. That includes Bryan Adams. There are some songs that are recorded and on the record, they're great, but live, everyone plays them faster. This one, for sure. Similar to Come Sail Away, if you did it in the actual tempo it is, it's, you know, you can't... People were just like, oh my God, you know, Desperado's the same thing. You know? Oops. It's so slow. So this falls in that category. So when we switch back and forth on the recording, it's going to be like, wow, it's so slow. So here's what we do. Starts with, as you know, we're going to do this in C. We're doing it in C. No reason to hurt our voices on this to do it in the original key. There's just not. So, you know how it starts. Alright, so this gives us an opportunity to talk about guitar fifths. You know, most guitars, they play fifths. They just play... And a lot of that is kind of in this register where the rhythm guitar, like the chunky stuff that fills out those frequencies, is mostly in here. So, it's C. So, I guess we go here. Yeah, I think so, right? Yeah. So... We're going to do it here. This is how it starts. We're just doing fifths of C. So C, G, C. You know. The next chord is G, but we're just going to play fifths. All right. So we don't have to go. We don't have to go. You can if you want to, but it's just farther for your hand to travel. There's no real need to do that. So just. So these are the ones. You know, this is playing the one. This finger's playing the fifth. Now we go. Now just take these two fingers and move them up one. Leave this here. Move this up here. Now these are playing the fifth, and this is the root. Root 5. So it's just C and G. So and for the accents, you know, just listen to the recording. It just come as close as you can. Do that. So when the song starts, it's just that. There's nothing going on, just fifths. Got my first real 6-string, born at the 5 and down. Played it till my fingers bled. Was the summer of '69. Now, I did move my hand up here. You know, instead of playing here, I'm playing. That's just I made room for the bass. It's just I didn't even think about it. That's just where I went. So just keep playing fifths and add the bass. Hey, some guys on school. Tried real hard. Jimmy quit, Jody got married. Should've known we never get far. And when I look back now, that's all I seen the last. So I guess that's pre-chorus, or I don't know what you call that because it isn't really a chorus, but whatever. I'm gonna call it the pre-chorus. So that's the first verses. 69. Yeah, some guys from school had a band, tried real hard. Jimmy quit. Jody got married, should've known we never get far. So it's still kind of chunky. It's still the guitar kind of riding because there's still no, not everything's come in. So now in the pre-chorus, you know, first of all, the chords are A minor, G, C, and F. Okay? So this part is a little more full. So we kind of, I'm not bouncing on the notes anymore. This is more, you know, bigger, more fluid, so standing on your mom. Wait, that's not right. Never get fun. Ooh, and look back now. That summer seemed to last forever. Whoever had the choice. Yeah, I always wanna be there. Those were the best days of my life. So just hold that out. Best days of my life. So that's that part. Now, the little instrumental riff, how it's on the recording is this. Playing it up there, we lose some frequency push. So I keep it down here, and I also don't do the broken, because it loses some punch, you know, once I start doing that. It's like, especially after you play these chords. Of my life. Yeah, that's like there's space now that doesn't need to be there. So I still hit those notes, but I don't really do the broken rolling stuff, because if I do that, it opens up that part of the frequency and it sounds hollower that way. So I still do that. I just pulse and play the fifths underneath it. So I'll just show you. It's hard to explain, but this is what I do so we don't lose that mid-range weight to the song by doing this all of a sudden. You know, the song doesn't do that. The guitars and the organ and everything keeps playing and keeping that full. It's the, you know, the little keyboard part that's doing that, and a guitar. But, you know, we can't lose this bit. So I go like this. Is of my life. So I'm still hitting those notes. That melody is still present. Oh, sorry. But instead I'm just playing full chord. I'm playing the fifths below it. So I'm keeping it full. Best days of my life. Like this is staying right here. I'm just going. But this is going. So to keep that full. And then for the second part, I kind of stay in the same area. So I go like this. Now these two remain constant. And I move inside of it. So so that frequency meet still stays there. So that's how I do that part. That's what you do. That's that part. So now to the, I guess, second verse. So no use in complaining when you got a job to do. Spend my evenings down at the drive-in. Still fits. It's not meant to, yeah. Standing on your mama's porch. You told me that you wait forever. Oh, and then you held my hand. I knew that it was now or never. Those were the best days of my life. Oh, yeah. Back in the summer of '69. That's how I do that part. I haven't been playing the song very much this time, have I? Probably because I know it's slower. Here we go. So. So the bridge. Let's just share the chords first. All right, the bridge chords. E flat, A flat, B flat. Now I'm going to show you something that nobody else does, but it's in the song. Everybody goes back down to A flat. Well, that's the right chord, but the bass goes up here. The third and the bass. That's actually what it is. So. So, it is in there, just nobody hears it. So here's the bridge. I won't play. Just listen real close. Yeah. So, that's the bridge. I guess nothing can last forever, no. Now this time, after the bridge, you hear the big chords. Just let it ring. So, we just do that with the bass. We just go. that builds up to the last verse. So from the bridge. Man, we were careless, how we were young and reckless, needed to unwind. Sorry. I guess nothing can last forever, forever, no. All right, now the third verse, the last verse, we bring it in. That was very big. It's been very big. And that's real big. So now we're going back to, hang on, let me play through it so it feels natural because I'm thinking about it too hard now. Yeah, now the times they are changing. Look at everything's come and gone. Sometimes when so we bring it down to here. Thinking about you, wonder what went wrong. Standing on your mama's porch. So yeah, we go from these big chords. Bring it back down. And now it sounds like not quiet, but just pleasant, you know? Now the times they are changing. Look at everything that's come and gone. Sometimes when I play it on, right here on G build. What went wrong? Standing on your mama's porch. You told me that you wait forever. Oh, I never held my hand. I knew that it was now or never. Those were the best days of my life. Oh yeah, back in the summer of '69. It was the summer of '69. Oh yeah, me and my baby in '69. Oh, so that's actually the agreed upon ending. All that, the emotes, like all those riffs, like that is how the song goes. Those vocal lines, that's how it goes, and then that's the end. So, and that's it. There's Summer '69. And that's all I got. You got any questions? Let me know. All right, bye.